A new 1.1 update, Timeless Bonds, just launched with harder content, a new zone, and huge news about future content to catch up to the Chinese version sooner. My name's Teddy, and with such a huge update for Where Winds Meet and the announcement of the parity between the global and the Chinese version, we have a lot to go down, so leave a like if you find this enjoyable, and let's just get into this. Before we can even get into the new zone, we first get treated to the new solo mode level breakthrough to increase the level cap, increase the difficulty of the content, and brings a whole bunch of new recipes to cook and craft. If you haven't reset your inner ways and martial arts to fix your build or make a dedicated build for group bosses, I highly suggest doing that before accepting the breakthrough, or the reset cost will no longer be free after level 61. Now, once the solo mode is increased, the enemies will hit harder. The bosses are more of a danger on expert, so if you chose not to nerf the world bosses, now would be a good time to do so if you're struggling, or turn the game difficulty down, which let me know in the comments below if you had to. I almost had to go down to story mode when killing Fang, but I got lucky in the end. Like with every breakthrough, we get a new tier of gear boxes like the level 61 purple grade boxes, and with the yellow grade boxes coming later on in breakthrough 9. If you saved your season fish, this would be a perfect time to open all your boxes to start your gear grind until the next breakthrough is unlocked. With this season, we're also given 600 custom swap chests for our choice of inner way boxes. If you've been out there breaking down all of your inner way notes into tips to convert, this box is a godsend. Unfortunately, much like the original boxes, once the stock is done, that's it. We'll have to either wait for more boxes to be introduced or these ones to be reset. Lastly, this breakthrough also brings higher upgrade costs on just about every part of your character progression, so make sure you're not wasting your progression dividing it in between different builds until you're ready. The Blade Out Volume 2 of the Battle Pass is also thrown at us, instantly showing off the new Magpie's Farewell appearance showcase and the usual Battle Pass activities. Sadly, we don't get the Battle Pass token rewards renewed. And remember, for the newer players, the Battle Pass unlocks the bottom reward track and elite perks like extra inventory space, medicine limit, portable merchants, and aspiration reduction for the season. Next, we have the new zone, the Roaring Sands. This is the main focal point of the update, completely unlocking the whole Kaifeng region with the northwest able to be explored finally. The zone is really interesting, taking more of a rundown look, lacking a lot of water, yet it rains a lot. Moving away from all the mud, I won't spoil the story here, but we don't get any new main stories, and we get a bunch of side quests to unlock the lore of the zone, and plenty of explorables to further find out the story of the Roaring Sands. We have 3 outposts, a world boss, Fang Rizi, and a campaign with the new River Master boss to complete. The new mud puzzles were added, requiring us to stand on a button to shoot water in our direction, where we aim the water at a pile of mud or a water wheel to complete the puzzle. A few new food stalls were added to buy buff foods and befriend for gifts. New gatherables and locations were added for the resources, and I'm pretty sure we even got new divine craft dungeons to explore. One thing to mention, with the River Master fight, we get cosmetics we can try unlocking with the new River Master mask and the Autumn Orchid outfit, which can also be bought using the activity appearance tickets if you're unlucky. So as you can see, we have a ton to do out here just in the Roaring Sands alone, especially if you're trying to get that full completion of Kaifeng. Not only did we get a new big zone to explore, but we also get new events for this season. Starting off is with the Great Faceologist event. This is just a face ranking event where you submit your face to the event, others rate it, and you get daily rewards based off the challenges you complete. We also get rewards for the total amount of players ranking and submitting too, so if you don't participate, you can still get something. The other event is the Thaw of Aeons. If you hated playing the Medeo cards, then you'll really hate this event. This event has us playing the Medeo cards in Horse Mask either solo or against other players online to complete daily and weekly challenges for lucky money. This will bring us over to the Fortune Beyond Parlor, which is a new area added to the game just for this event. Here you can interact with other players or play that godforsaken event minigame. The lucky money can then be turned in for a bunch of different rewards like the Ox Mask, both premium and free pulls, inner way boxes, and more. If you've been exploring around, you might have noticed the new Gossip Paper minigame has been added to Kaifeng City and the Harbor Link Crossing, alongside the ability to check tea stalls and tables to help unlock the Kaifeng area easier, but will not do anything until after December 14th, alongside the new Velvet Shades sect for those still waiting. The new Taiping Mausoleum Challenge has been unlocked, In the cash shop, we're treated to the new Formless Disguise appearance for the premium pools, which can also be exchanged for 2 cores, and comes with the victory animation, which looks pretty good. The only downside that I have is if you have a beard, it will not change it to white like the hair, but other than that, it looks pretty cool. Next up, we got the Fleetfoot mount appearance, which just changes the horse into you running like Sonic. This comes with the usual ride together and wayfinder, but no quality of life skills like the other mounts, with the discount bringing this appearance down to 60 echo beads for the whole month. If you haven't gotten a premium mount yet, this is a nice cheap alternative to the Snow Oath. The high score fan appearance was also added, matching the theme of the Thaws of Aeon event. And lastly, there's a new accessory, Spring Gourd custom gift box containing the new Magpie's Whisper doll and a Drunken Gourd doll to hang off your belt. This goes perfectly with the new Battle Pass appearance. The last thing I wanted to mention with this update comes in the form of the news Everstone Studio revealed with the upcoming updates for Where Winds Meet. Recently, Everstone Studio did an interview where they revealed that we'll be getting the newer features added from later Chinese region updates sooner as they deem them fit for overall global progression. They go on to say updates will be modular, but the core of the game will be dynamically adjusted based on the global playstyles. While this has huge implications going forward, like with us maybe even seeing an almost one-to-one parity between the regions, I'll leave a link down to the interview below in the description if you guys want to check it out and read all of it. I highly recommend it. It was interesting. With so much to do with the new Timeless Bonds 1.1 update in Where Winds Meet, now is the perfect time to either jump in for the first time or come back if you took a break. More updates are coming to improve the UI and localization, but let me know how you feel about the current speed of the translations. Are they doing better or worse? And if you couldn't stand it anymore like me and had to change the audio to Chinese. After running around the first region and only getting up to 92% before continuing to explore all of Kaifeng City and what was originally included, the introduction of the Roaring Sands is kind of overwhelming me, knowing I have more to do, and it's already taken me several weeks casually getting to where I am now. Don't let that fool you though. This game has been amazing despite all of the menus. If you want to see more Where Winds Meet content, be sure to check out the channel for more, and maybe I'll see you over there at the Fortune Beyond Parlor for this event. Keep gathering out there, everyone.